You can see from behind here, please. So this is my 约法三章. I think most of you will understand Chinese. Raymond, are you strong in your Chinese?
Yes.
好吧，那么咱们来切磋切磋。
行，没毛病。
Sorry, what do you say?
Never mind.
No, what do you say just now?
I say 没毛病 means no problem.
好的。Okay, so I learned something from you. Of course, this class is in English, children. So this class is all about the word F. F words. Seriously, that means you must be fun, you must be full of fantastic, you must be fabulous, and the most important, you must feel. Okay? Wait, Mian. Are you in Singapore school? Okay. Good. I love China history, especially the Tan Song Yan Ming Qing. And I'm also a history student as well as history teachers. Okay. So everyone's, I'm going to start the first lesson of this year. I know some of you are trial lessons, and you want to get to know how Uncle Raymond it is. I'll just have a quick show of hand. I'm sorry, my dog is barking again. I want to show of hands. Thumbs up if you like social study. All right. If you do not like social studies, show me a crying face. Let's go. Oh my God, seriously. That is very angry. Kevin, hey, seriously, come on. One come? Do you like SS? Can you show me your emoji? And Raymond, what about you? One count, your turn, please. Okay, like that. All right. So, seriously. Okay. There are a few reasons. One of the reasons you don't like the subject. Second reason, the teacher don't know what the hell is she or he talking. The third reason is all the subjects are gone. I'm so sorry. Let me tell you, social study is very, very important if you want to go to JC or Poly. Okay. Before we start off, maybe you can all introduce yourself. Then I'll tell a bit more about Uncle Raymond myself, and I'll tell you what I expect from all of you. Fair enough? Okay. And I don't want to waste your time. Don't waste my time. Don't waste your parents' money. That's the most important thing. Gavin will know me pretty well because last year he came for my Christmas party. I think he have a whale of a time there, right? Gavin, right? You love the ice cream so much and things like that. Sorry, my dear. This year you're gonna suffer before you can enjoy another trip around of the things. As you can later, I'll show you some of my photos for my Sec4 student. I was so pleased for all the years I've been teaching SS. This year was the most pleased of my time. Back to you, Raymond. Will you mind start off? Maybe I start with Gavin first, okay? Gavin, tell me about yourself, about how you find social study, and besides social study, what is your combinations of the subject, please? Back to you, sir.
Okay, so I'm Gavin, and my opinions on social studies is that it's just the SBQ I have some trouble in. For the SCQ, I'm okay for now.
SCQ?
Yeah, it's structure essay question.
Sir, it's called SRQ.
Oh, sorry, SRQ.
Testing me, I know you're testing me. Okay, come on. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I told you already, all the lesson must be F word now. Fun, fantastic, and fabulous. And the most important thing, Wang Kang, you need to feel here. Agree? Before 你在这边就是要你懂岳飞吗？我最崇拜的中国英雄就是关羽啊。Okay? If you all don't know Guan Yu, please, oh my goodness, get a history right. You know, in life, we need to go through a lot of battles. Again, we fail in battles, but at the end of it, we must win the battle. Okay, Gavin, any more?
Oh, and my subject combi is social studies and elective history.
All right, man. Heal Hitler. Heal Hitler. Okay. I got these students recently. He always like to talk about, I have an English lesson with them, but he will talk about Hitler, Stalin, even Xi Jinping, all these things. Sorry, if you talk about history, I can talk until at night also can talk a lot. Thank you. Any more? That's all. So when you finish speaking, please say that's all. I already starting my lesson. Already starting my lesson. Let me explain to you. My way of teaching SS and history is different. Mian Mian, 到你的turn. Hope I can hear your voice.
Hi.
Hi.
What should I say about?
your this why you don't like SS and how you feel about SS, which part you want to improve in your SS, or what kind of combination you have. Thank you.
I mean, I don't like every subject.
Fine. By the way, I hate math. 我最讨厌 math. I hate
Really,
math. Yes.
Oh.
But I don't mind my check with a 1 and comma all the way 0, but not renminbi or rupiah, but US dollars. Okay, yes, back to you.
My subject combination is SS and elective job.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. Why you don't like SS? And by the way, you did not tell me your school and your stream.
Jurong West.
Whoa, my goodness, that is one yeah. Express, right? Okay, why you don't like SS?
Because I cannot infer.
Okay, thank you. That's all?
Yes.
Thank you. You know, guys, I think you need to get to know Uncle Raymond well as you yourself. I get to know you well. So, okay, 对症什么 Raymond?
Yes.
对症什么
Sorry, I can't really hear you. 对症 or did you say 对症 or?
对了，对症什么成语 I need to understand 一个医生要对症什么，看的病人要对症什么。
对症下药。
对了，这就是要对症下药 ，right? So I need to find the right ways to make you from a raw diamond to not just a polished diamond, you know, to showcase a diamond that is well preserved. Thank you. 不错，你的成语。要找一个高难度来试试你。嘉玲，谢谢你。绵绵还有吗
What do you mean?
Any more besides anything else? That's all.
What do you mean?
No, anything else to say about SS and how you want to see from Uncle Raymond? How can I help you? Besides gelato ice cream for you?
I don't think so.
Okay, thank you, Jialing. Jialing.
Hi everyone, my name is Jialing. My SS weakness is a 10 marks question. The rest is still fine. My subject combo is SS and elective literature.
Literature, my favorite. The only literature books I hate most is Romeo and Juliet. I love Shakespeare, his literature. I love Shakespeare, seriously. Okay, that's why I'm in the humanities department. Okay, thank you. Any more? No. You tell me, how can I help you in your SS?
I need the 10 marks question that structure, how to write it well.
That's all? The rest okay?
Still okay, but the 10 marks one is really, really bad.
Yeah. That is the easier, no?
Oh.
To me, I mean, of course, Uncle Raymond, you can say that because you're a teacher, everything also okay. But you tell me dy, dx, sine, cosine, tangent, then you see, Uncle Raymond, are you okay? 1 hour later, I still not okay. I will be forming on the floor. Thank you. Back to you, Wang Kang. Anything else? Okay, thank you. Wang Kang.
My weakness in SS is inference also. And then my subject combi is SS with CLIT.
Elect what?
Chinese literature.
床前明月光，低头是故乡，很好。这是唐宋唐跟宋的唐诗，对吗 ？OK， 我们中国5000年的文化 ，OK， 哇，我跟你讲，我很喜欢小孩子 I love leaders, okay, like you to love Chinese culture. Seriously, 5,000 years of history. Thank you. What else? Wang Kang?
Nothing else.
Nothing. Okay, 你没有问我吃饱了吗 Okay, fine. Thank you. Raymond, your turn.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Raymond, and for me, I take elective social studies and elective Chinese literature, and for me, of all the particular problems like I have with social studies, one problem I find very challenging is my inability to do it like inference. And I take my end of year exam last year, for example. I actually missed out for at least like 2 what's that called? Yeah, SBQ questions, which honestly I find interpreting the sources a bit difficult. So I think how I can improve, or how maybe you can help me is to give me some more practices and basically generally more sources so that I can interpret more accurately.
That's all right, sir.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, now my turn. Okay, I'm Raymond, Uncle Raymond. I've been teaching for 30 years. I used to work in multinational company from Fuji Xerox to bank and to a lot. I also a trainer in Microsoft Office. Okay, and I've been serving my national service. Of course, I'm all Singaporean. 我是土生土长的新加坡人. So I was in MOE for 7 years, in Kuo Presbyterian School as a discipline teacher, as a humanities teacher, and presently I'm also in the police force. Yes, you hear me? No, I'm still in the police force. I'm serving my police job as well as I'm full-time here as teacher, and also helping my friends in some of the pop-in shop. I think Gavin, you will know, right? So I'm doing shopping. Seriously, if you go to Willock, I'm helping my friends. So I've done a few jobs. So people ask, Raymond, how can you manage so many things? 天下无难事，只怕有心人. Okay. So with all this experience, especially my police jobs for the past 2.5 years, and recently I got my best awards in the police force. Okay, if you are staying in Woodlands, I'm staying in Khatib here, Yishun. So you should have patrol with my officer here. Then what else I do? I love to write books. I've been writing my 4th books, one of my guidebooks and ghost story books. I'm being the, what do you call it? When I was young, I always got bullied by people. Seriously, for my ex, seriously, it's that bad. Okay, 我的名字叫宋宗翰，前面2个是什么意思？你自己去想啊。It's not a nice way. 宋宗翰，前面是什么？你懂啊 ？Okay, in Chinese. So people are calling me this, call me a faggot, a bastard, a bitch, an idiot, all these words. Seriously, all right. And when I was in social studies, teaching I miss my students. Seriously, not because of family reason. I will never want to give up MOE, and I don't think I'll be here. In my school, I love my school because one of my SS teachers told me SS is very important because social studies will never learn. So Raymond, Wang Kang, so I target the 2 of you first. Okay, don't mind. Okay, so 你去买云吞面你会跟那个 auntie 讲说 auntie 你知道吗Hitler attack Germany 你知道吗今天的 CPF 很高你知道吗最近那个 GST 起了 8% 你知道吗Medisave and Medishield Medifund 他问你小弟你要干的还是辣的还是烫的对不对 Wang Kang, you eat roti prata. Say, uncle, you know this maths half base times height equal to this and then the chemistry of the alkali. You know Wang Kang, you say, hello, excuse me, you want Gosong or A they tell me all of these things for what to tell you. Right? Then what happened, Raymond? If you were to see the auntie, 你今天的哇你的发型很好看呢你的衣服穿得很年轻呢小弟我再给你2粒云吞面2粒云吞 Ladies and gentlemen, social studies, so what big deal? Okay, now all of you got A1, A1, all the maths at A1. Tell me, Wang Kang, you are the CEO of the company, all A1. You only got one position for marketing director. Who will you choose? Wang Kang, I give you a task. Now Raymond, Jia Ying, Gavin, and Mian Mian is now all from Harvard. Okay, Harvard University or Cambridge or Beijing 大学, 北大. 南京北京大学 Wang Kang, who will you choose? 左右为难对吗你要不要七步诗煮豆燃豆诗你以为他是你的所以抄背才流传 So Wang Kang, the only thing is that okay I will give you a questions now my company have these problems okay since you're marketing tell me how can I sell this product by the way do you know in 1970s Coca-Cola was having a competition with Pepsi so all the directors call all the marketing come in one clown just say that in order I want to make sure everyone in US can drink my Coke. And that's where the vending machine comes about. I'm really starting my inference. Okay, next. Okay, Raymond, you got 2 sons. Your elder son go to Africa. Daddy, come back. Daddy, cannot sell shoe in Africa because they don't wear shoe. No way, our business will die. Your second son come back. Daddy, 我跟你讲 golden opportunity 既然他们有穿鞋 we shall teach them how to wear shoe. Today, African players play in World Cup. Today, one of the best athletes. Please, nothing is impossible. Don't try, you will cry. everything will dry. Do your best with all your zest. Beat the test to win the rest, from east to west, and be top of the crest. Ladies and gentlemen, my dream was to be a criminal lawyer. I still want to take lawyer. And 2 years ago, I nearly want to be a study law, and I won't be here teaching you. My wife said, no, dear, you cannot study law. You just shut up and teach. Oh, shucks, man. Hey, Raymond, Gavin, $40,000 to study law for $20,000. So cheap, right? Because I'm Singaporean. I really started my lesson. Why? Because Singaporeans got this LLL. Huh? What is LLL? Write down. Lifelong learning. This 3 words is super duper important. Must write down lifelong learning, because you will come up in one of the topic. So Raymond, you see? And then recently, I have 2 degrees and 5 diploma. I still want to go and take my 3rd degree. Jiaying, you know, that day I submitted my master. I thought I can get in already, no? Or I go, you know, interview is peanut to me, I tell you. Seriously, peanut to me. My writing of thesis is also peanut to me. Then I thought I can get in, and I'm supposed to start my master last Saturday. I was being thrown out. I was not selected. I was really crestfallen, no? 5 years ago, I would curse and swear and maybe things like that. Then I sit down and infer myself. What's went wrong? I compare myself. Why? And then I have reliability skills. I have usefulness skills. And finally, Jiaying, your 10 marks answer. I compare all the things. Finally, I realize, okay, I'm too arrogant. I'm overconfident. Okay? And then sometimes, as a Christian, as a Catholic, okay, God say, maybe this is not your path. You have to do something else. True enough, opportunity came to me to do other things. So, Jiaying, 10 marks is the easiest. We are talking about plus, minus, and neutral. Uncle Raymond, what is this? Back to you, Gavin. That is called SPQ. Positive, negative, and neutral. Jiaying, if someone say, hey, Uncle Raymond is a gay, no? 讨厌，哪里是？我这么漂亮，哪里是 gay? You see, look at Raymond. I know Raymond, you are a very handsome boy, okay? So now, remember, I'm starting my lesson already. Jiaying, source A say Uncle Raymond is gay. So Jiaying, it may be Gavin is the one who say that. Okay, Gavin say that. Okay, don't mind, Gavin, just kidding. Source B say, Uncle Raymond confirm is a gay. That is my son. By the way, I got 3 children. My eldest is 27 years, 28, 23, and my youngest is 11 years old. Then the third one, yes, Uncle Raymond is a gay. My wife say that. Then source D, say Uncle Raymond, is show Uncle Raymond wearing a ballerina, ballet, wearing tutu, walking in Orchard Road. Oh my goodness, so sexy, right? Do you think I'm a gay? Source 5, stop it, Gavin. Why are you laughing? When I wear the ballerina nicer than you, okay? I got shaped some more, okay? So source D, A, B, C, D, E. E, okay, maybe I can't see whether you're laughing or smiling. So if you're laughing, just put a laughing face. So Jiaying, source D, E, newspaper say, Uncle Raymond, a tutor, okay, dancing in Orchard Road, okay? Now, last one, ICA, show me that I'm purely a guy, not a gay. Which source is more important? Now you get it? So there's a plus minus. Source A, Gavin not happy, you know why? Because that day I scolded him. He not happy, he go and spread rumors in all my Facebook. Therefore, it's Raymond, negative, my son, okay, because maybe Uncle Raymond's got 财产, 我不要给我儿子, so he spread rumors to me. Get it now? My wife, okay, maybe he decided to divorce with me, so he say bad thing about me. Get it now? Then, of course, from the TV, wearing a ballerina doesn't mean I'm a gay. True now? So it's a limited reliability, limited usefulness. True now? Now you get it? So now you understand why social studies is important. One now you have to detect. I'm just holding on to the question, who are you going to getting the marketing director? Then the one on the newspaper, Uncle Raymond tutor wearing a tutor in Orchard Road. But that doesn't mean anything. I'm doing a charity show. Hello. Correct now. But doing a charity show doesn't mean I'm not a gay. I may be a gay, right? True not? But the last one is the most reliable because ICA must tell me male or female. True not? Raymond? True?
Yes.
Raymond, let's say you and I are doing police job, police duty in the shopping mall. Then suddenly got one, you know, like a gay like that, wear girls, then you go to a female toilet. Then all the female came out, especially Wang Kan, Jiaying, and Mian Mian 跑出来, 要 精啊，是人妖 okay, maybe it's a guy.
Right.
Okay. So now, what is the first thing you do? Are you going to handcraft that so-called 妖精 or LGBT?
Well, no, because I have no like solid evidence that he's actually or he or she is actually male or female.
He is using solid evidence. Well done. Very good. He did not say evidence. He used the adjective solid evidence. Somehow solid.
Like it's either on his NRIC like identification showing male or female. If not, I cannot like predict or say like justify whatever.
Okay, so I confirm after you graduating, you join Singapore Police Force. Next time you become my officer, I salute you, sir. Wow, your officer, my inspector. You get me? Jia Ying, well done. Yes, we check on the IC. If the IC show that he become a female and LGBT, you know what's LGBT? I hope you all know. You know what's hi, Mian Mian. You know what's LGBT now? Wang Kang. Jia Ying, you know what's LGBT? Lesbian, gay, transversite. This one is part of the society. You know recently about the section something things, I can't remember. Well done, Raymond. Well done. You check on the IC. Of course, you don't check his body. Then just count failure. Hey, that one is also can consider test. Yes, don't laugh. If there's a female officer, like say Mei Mei is also a female officer, Mei Mei. So I'll ask you as an officer, you check on that. If she is it's a gay, correct now? Right? True. You get my saying? Understand, Jia Ying? 明白吗? So there is a very good example. There's one I love to use in a real life. That example is in, how do I say, very hard to do in Zoom. So when I did it in this part here, that day, let me share my file. Not this one, sorry. I got open too many files. Where is my file? Yes, this is my file. I think some of you have printed my notes, right? 慢慢吃，慢慢吃，妹妹不用紧，慢慢吃。It's okay. 记得你吃了一点，剩下分享给我们哈。Okay, thank you. So the reason why I ask you to turn on the camera is not because I want to see you eating, but I want you to see your expression and know how to do it. Okay, look at this picture here. You all can see the picture, right? Hello, can see all the picture here? Why are you laughing, man? You see, I'm so handsome standing there. Okay, everyone is enjoying. Gavin, you will know the place, Gavin, right? It's at Yio Chu Kang's club. Okay, this guy was showing this sign. Okay, Raymond, he got A1. This lady who's standing up is a lady. She's actually from Unora JC, and now she's now in NUS year 1. She was my ex-student since Sec2 from St. Nicholas IP student. Some of you, this student here, is it IP? Okay, so you know you're enjoying ice cream. Very nice. This is the part, seriously, guys, when they are in this place, okay, I hope you all can, I'm not sure which part of Singapore you stay, okay, seriously, but some of them stay in Jurong, some of them stay in Tampines, some of them stay in Woodlands, or some stay in Tanjong Pagar, and they come all the way here, and we did a court case, we did a court case. 法官大人，我反对 objection. This is where, Jia Ying, you will forever remember the 10 marks question. This is where, Wang Kan, you will remember what is inference skill. This is where, Gavin, you will remember the inference, comparison skill, reliability, and usefulness skills. This is what, when I do SBQ or SRQ, this is something like you are a client, Wang Kan, you are a lawyer. You are defending your client so that you make sure that he will not get into the death sentence or sentence to jail. Oh, by the way, Uncle Raymond has been in the Changi prison twice. 我经过 Changi prison twice. Seriously. 怎么？不可以咩？我后面有很多纹身 ，OK？ Pokemon, Digimon, 还有 Genshin. First time I went to Changi prison because my teacher brought me as a student, Raymond. Yeah. The second time is Uncle Raymond brought my student to the Changi prison lah. 真是的. Please, I can tell you, Raymond, the second time I went to the Changi prison, please, I will always tell myself, I will never want to commit a crime. You know why, Raymond? The moment you 你大便、小便、冲凉什么，全部人都可以看到你，一清二楚。No privacy. There is no door. I'm telling you, seriously. You don't believe? You go to CNA Channel News Asia got this about prisoner. I'm telling you, 你大便如果大便很臭，我跟你讲，你3个 3 emails, hey, please, they cannot control you. And the cell is damn hot. The toothbrush is so short only, like maybe 5 cm. So you can see the paper here. Okay, here. So this one was A. This one B3. This one B3. This one not so good. I want my mentions. It done well. So to be honest, all these students. Why I'm telling you guys seriously, so far I've been teaching SS. I lost count since 2006 until now. Every year we'll have someone got A1, but this year is out of 12 students. I think I got 50% of them got A1. Of course, you have to talk about your history, your geography, whatever it is. But from there, and guess what? Last year, my SS and history, I spotted 100% came out. 100%. You won't believe, right? 100%. But of course, Raymond, I can spot the question, but if you don't study, it's still the back to square one. 对吗, Raymond, right? Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so this boy, I tell you, his handwriting was horrible. Very horrible. And he got A1. Seriously. The mother was so worried for him. Seriously. This one is also Chinese literatures. Then he every time will debate with me for Chinese things. Okay. And yes, and these two girls very diligently hand in their homework. Now, to prove to you, Jia-Ying, to prove to you, you see. So Uncle Raymond, somewhere in after June, I will conduct a real classroom. Okay, if you, it's not compulsory to come. But do you know the moment when they're sitting there and doing their exam, I will walk around and see the way they write, the handwriting, everything, the way they sit, the way they're, thinking and all these things. You know why? Mian, this is what the Ganyue. Look at her. Can tell, right? No mood, right? Gavin, can tell, oh shit, why am I writing FML? Right, FML, finish my life. But guess what? She has been failing since set 3, Jia-Ying. Set 3 now, failing. Guess what? That day when you took the SS and history result, she got B3. Not bad, right? From a E8, D7, and then mid-year, I think she got C6. Like. From a C6 to B3, come on. Oh, by the way, Mian, Jia-Ying, Wang Kan, Raymond, and Gavin, if you want to come for my class to get A1 for SS, sorry, you're in the wrong class. I'm not interested in your A1 for SS. Seriously. I only interested, ready? Can you write down the ABC? Write down ABC. I'm serious lah. Write down ABC. A stands for attitude. Do you know the word attitude make up of 100%? You add A for 1. Okay, T is number 20. So A1 plus 20 plus 5 plus 10, 20, 20, and then add up is 100%. You can count the alphabet in a sequence. Get me now, Raymond. A is 1, right? B is 2, right? C is 3, right? You add out the word attitude is 100%. Okay, ready? B stands for B and end with an R. Inside got H. What is that word?
Behavior.
Wow, whoa, that is damn fast. My set 3 and set 4 got problem. Okay, that's right, behavior. Now C stands for C, end with R, inside got T, and inside got H. Ranking, 人格, Wang Kan. Cannot. Inside got C also. Mian, can you find? C and with R, inside got T, inside got H, inside got C. Gavin. Gavin.
Is it character?
All right. Actually, I want to say, Gavin, I want to tell you secretly the 4 of them cannot hear us. It's character. Attitude, behavior, and characters. One time you may ask, Uncle Raymond, I'm here for SS. Why you tell me ABC for what? What is the attitude of the government when they start to give out diversity? What is the behavior when people say, hey, you're China people, Indian people, Malaysian people, get out of Singapore lah? True not? Xenophobia. Have you heard of this word, xenophobia? So what kind of characters that want to build of all the 5 of you here? Ready? To have the P word. To be peaceful, to be productive, and to perform the best. You will never learn this in school, trust me. Okay, I've been teaching SS for so many years, seriously, trust me. And you know what, Mian Mian and Jia Ying, you can use this in your oral. You can go for interview. So Wang Kang, so everyone A1 but maybe Mian Mian got A1 for SS, and the way she speak, the way she present herself. Get me that, Wang Kang. So if someone tell you, so you know, I'm so sorry. Those people were Oxford, Cambridge, or IB. I ever taught IB, not IP, IB, B for boy. They are quite arrogant, in my opinion. They think, I mean, seriously, so good already. Why do they need to attend tuition? Just because, you know what they say? Because my whole class is having tuitions. Yeah, but you can't tell me 粽子. You know what they tell me, Wang Kang? What kind of burger is that? Huh? Raymond, 粽子是 burger. 你说粽子你不懂是屈原啊 Okay, Jia Ying, I understand. You tell me what kind of burger is that? Yeah, mosh burger. Seriously, Raymond, I was like, straight away I tell my credit, I don't want that student anymore. Chinese, staying in overseas for so many years, 不知道他的 ROOT 跟 social studies is about ABC, followed by DEF. Ready? What is your discipline? And how are you going to discipline? Look at this boy here. She has the, in fact, you saw just now that guy, Wang Kang and Gavin. This one is the worst handwriting, I'm telling you. But you have to understand that she was being bullied when she was young. So from your handwriting, Uncle Raymond can tell, not 100%. I can tell from the handwriting, I got this so-called psychology. Because when I was in uni, I learned about the brains of the students, children. And true enough, when I talk to her mom, 她妈妈真的哭得很厉害。Amen. 她妈妈真的哭得很厉害。That day when she got his result, he got a B4. I was so surprised. I thought it would be B3 or A2. But then she told me, Uncle Raymond, I think it's my handwriting that screwed up my whole entire things. When you say not that true means what, Mian? Please answer. It's okay.
Like I also have been bullied, but I think my handwriting is like actually quite good.
Yeah, if your handwriting is good, that means you are a happy-go-lucky person. You're supposed to be happy, Mian Mian. You cannot study things that is angry. I've been a counseling in my ex-school before. You know, Mian Mian, I got one student do this, no? 这样看，他把他的脉割到这么长。They cut until here. One of his friends went to hospital and had to tie on the hospital. The other friend had to go to IMH. You know what is IMH? 神经病院. And but Mian Mian, do you know that girl? Today now she is in poly, very happy. She was very sad. You know why? Her mom got problem eating. The auntie passed away. The grandmother got breast cancer. The other grandmother got dementia. But she made it through in life. Raymond, in my life of teaching, I've lost 3 students. When I say lost 3 students, means they sayonara in this world. Seriously. I lost a student. I have students 30晚自己一个孤苦伶仃吃团圆饭，因为他妈妈中 cancer 死掉，因为他妈妈死掉，他爸爸跑路，他的哥哥要做 part time give out the IT job to pay the bills. Then when I asked him why you go to 7-Eleven to buy the noodles and 7-Up or Coke you can eat in Gavin, you can eat in the 7-Eleven, right? Got light 嘛，对吗？ Got aircon. You know what he said to me, Raymond? 我不要妈妈一个人在家里，那个照片。那个照片，你懂意思吗 ？Raymond， 他妈妈已经死掉了。他说我不要妈妈一个人，我要陪妈妈一起吃饭。I tell you, it's really, oh my God. I was standing there after, I will never forget the incident. Seriously. Social studies skills. E stands for excellence, effectiveness, efficiency. And F stands for you need to feel in life. And G stands for graciousness in a society. And H stands for holistic. Do you have the first alphabet in life? That's what social study is all about. It's not about A1. Jia Ying, now you understand. I'm not interested in your A1. Yeah, like my son, A1 is in humanities. But when I ask him, no, I don't forgot already. But when he know things that is different in real life. Gavin, when you see an old lady, when you saw an old lady fell down, you don't tell, if I have the old lady, better give me my VIA point. And one can take picture. I'm helping the old lady now. Okay, take picture, put in Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. Gavin, then your A1 in SS is like shit. Sorry, tune up, Gavin. Yes, Mian, you want to say something? No. Now you understand. So when you're doing this, when you have the passion to think as a real citizen, then you can write better. True or not? And then seriously, SS got tell you which topic to come up, man. You can come up all under the sun there. You know what is medicine, medicine, medifund? Did your teacher explain to you? You know, you're supposed to be in the exam. And by the way, I'm also a trained insurance agent. I'm qualified to sell insurance, and this medicine, medicine is no problem for me. I'm a qualified also a property agent before. So now, Raymond, you see, I do a lot of jobs. So with all this experience, hopefully I can share with my leaders. Oh, by the way, Raymond, you are not my students. Jia Ying, Mian Mian, Wang Kan, Gavin, you are not my student. You are my leaders. I am a servant serving your leaders. Okay. So in this concept here now, you see, I'm not your teachers. So like you see, Raymond, some of my ex-students here, you can see this guy here. This is, you look at the way he writes. You see the way he really paid attention. Seriously, you see, look at this. From there I can tell. You see, these two boys was like forcing his. You know what? Mian Mian, honestly, all of you, how often your school can give you a full paper to really sit there and mark your paper? True or not, Wang Ka? Tell me the truth lah. It's only during your coming O level, your mid-year exam, your prelim 1, prelim 2. That's about it. This boy told me, Uncle Raymond, thank you very much. He helped me. He really, after that, pulled out his socks, Raymond and Gavin. But he did not make it well. Okay? But he already make it in poly. Okay, sometimes some people got problem in writing. Not problem, sorry. No more negative in my class. Sometimes this boy may not be strong in his writing. But when in my class, that's why now you understand, Mian Mian, all of you, I need to see your face. Like Raymond, just now the way you talk, lecture, I will get you in my job, man. Seriously. You are very confident. This is where you project your attitude and behavior. 明白吗? So if you cannot project yourself by talking to me, then please, sorry. You see, 90% you're writing in school. But when in the real world, you need to talk more than you write. True enough. Let's be honest. I'm sorry, don't be a Singapore student. Be an international student. Get it out, Jia Ying. Be an international. Don't tell people you're Singapore student. I'm not against Singaporean. I love my country a lot. And by the way, I also serving my resident RC in my Yishun here. I'm serving my RC, resident communities. So I also citizen on petrol also. But now I'm a bit slowed down because I'm doing my police duty. I also working in Starbucks before. I also working in F&B before. You know what F&B? 洗碗倒垃圾. You don't believe? Next time I show you the picture. Yeah, Mian Mian. Yeah, I got people in the Starbucks. Uncle Raymond, you're a teacher. Why you come here and work as a cleaner, as a dishwasher? 很丢脸吗? 没有啊. What? I got free Starbucks coffee. I always think positive one, Mian Mian. Seriously. 2 years ago, in fact, in 2015, when I resigned my job, I nearly want to commit suicide. Seriously, I really want to commit suicide. 2 years ago, when I was driving, I nearly killed in a car accident. My car turned 360 degrees. 所谓大难，接下去 Raymond。
大难不死，必有后福。
对了，如果我能讲大难，你应该懂我的接下来会讲的，对不对？But I just testing you. So you look at this. These are all my. I really miss them. I really miss them. Every time I look forward to Sunday, and they will argue with me. No, I disagree with you, especially the inference skill. Seriously. And now you understand that Wang Kang SS is so important because when you look for a job, when you're, let's say now you are a poly or poly, let's say you're a poly lecturer, Wang Kang. Then these 4 persons are all got A1, but Mian Mian got A1 in humanities, okay? And Jia Ying, Raymond, and Galvin got B3 in social study, like humanities. You will definitely get in Mian Mian. Of course, you will get her to interview. Why? Because a person with SS means he has the ABC. Now you get it now, Wang Kang. Ready? You don't believe, ah? Ready? Gavin, are you ready? Unmute your mic. I test you, ah? Gavin, unmute your mic. Okay, ready? I give you this maths problem, some very difficult one, ah? Okay, ah? Mimi was looking at me. I thought you hate math. Yeah, very easy, very difficult one. Ready? Gavin, get paper ready, ah? Ready in 3, 2, 1. 2 times 2?
4.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, man. If Gavin were to say 2 times 2, wait, Uncle Raymond. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Uncle Raymond, 4. Jiaying, you agree now? When you are in kindergarten, you learn timetable, you take a long time. 2 times 2, 3 times 2, 4 times 2. Gavin, true now. But now you're set 4. You don't tell me 2 times 2, you take 5 seconds to think. 你头脑有问题了，对吗？ Sorry 啊， true 了。 So it must be within now. I 约法三章啊。 In my lesson, if I give you 5 seconds, you cannot answer me, I'll pass to the next one. You know why? We are going for in the war. You don't tell me you go to exam, give me another 5 seconds. When I was doing invigilation, Raymond, I can see people write until say sorry, comes out. Sir, can someone say sorry? And I see the girl really wrote a lot. I cannot find the hand is sweating, left a few words to complete. Sorry. This world is very ugly. Only your parents will love you and take care of you. TLC. Outside world, sorry. Good luck to you. True not, Raymond? True not, Jiaying? True not, Wang Kang? Oh? So now you understand. So sometimes, not sometimes, in fact, just shut up and do a good job. Okay, this is the one, if you see that same thing, this year, my favorite. I'm going to predict question again. So last year, what I predicted came up. Okay, I even last minute, by the way, I don't mind giving free Zoom lesson beyond that. And Wang Kang, do you know that the year before, 2021, I got a student doing social, he did not cover history for me. We did history until 11:30 p.m. From 9 to 11:30 p.m. No charges. Because I'm so very sad to tell you all of you. You see, out of 5 of you, only 1 student taking history. What's wrong with this society? Seriously, people refuse to write more. And by the way, if you want to hand in homework, I will not accept Google Classroom. I will not accept typing unless you tell me your exam is typing. I want to see your handwriting, number 1. Number 2, so that your handwriting can prove as evidence to show to your parents that you do your homework. Number 3, when you are writing, you are doing time measurements so that you can fight against the time. Number 4, because in school, you do not have writing every time. So practice your handwriting and practice the time management will help you. And number 5, by writing, not only improve, you can memorize better. Jiaying, all sources covered. You see? So Jiaying, why you have this problem of all sources? Because your brain already seasoned. Oh, all sources. Okay, must answer like that. Must answer. No, Jiaying, please take out your that kind of mentality. All sources can be used in the day-to-day life. Then once you practice this ABC, I tell you, Jiaying, you will fly. When it comes to all sources, you know, oh, this is minus, this is plus, this is neutral, this is plus, this is neutral, this is plus. That's it. And please, for goodness sake, Wang Kang, all of you, if you are listening, can you do me a favor? Seriously, Raymond and Gavin and Mimi, do not share this information with your classmate. I'm so sorry. Unless you tell me your classmate is so good. Hey, Raymond, that day, I know you got this problem, you cannot solve this math, but I went to tuition, I found this method very good. Hey, I share with you. Then you share with me. Fair enough? Fair enough? I have a student in IP, very sad, no? IP student, IP, I don't want to mention the school. So, Jiaying, let's play a game. So, Jiaying, let's say Jiaying ask me, Raymond, do you have the notes? Me, not you, Raymond. Uncle Raymond, do you have the note? You ask me now, I'm mute.
Uncle Raymond, do you have the notes?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jiaying, I forgot to bring the notes. I am so sorry. Maybe next week I'll bring it and show it to you. Okay. 30 minutes later, during recess time, you saw me at one corner reading the notes. You know how competitive it is? Very sad, Good friend, same class. Very sad, Same class. IP, IP school. By the way, you will be doing Hwa Chong IP and St. Nicholas IP paper. Yes. Oh, Mian Mian, sorry. If you think I'm here to let you pass your Sec4 O level, that means you are in the wrong class, in the wrong Zoom. I only prepare all my students to university. Even my primary students, I will tell them, sorry, you are primary 4. I'm not interested to let you pass your PSLE. I'm preparing you for university. Whatever I'm teaching you now is number 1, not only real life. Number 2, whatever skill I'm teaching you now is confirmed university. You don't believe? Okay, let's come and play a game. Let's ask one kind. How many W and H your teacher taught you? I'm typing now. Okay, let's share with me now. One can go.
Wait, sorry, what do you mean?
How many W?
What do you mean how many W?
The when, the what? Correct.
Oh, 5W, 1H.
No, write down now. It's 9 invisible friend, 8 W and 1 H. Gavin, sing and will know this. You don't believe? Change your mindset. No more 5 W and 1 H. Okay, I'm just showing here. Look now, look. Which one I forgot? I always forget the last one. Yeah. Write down. And I'll be giving you a list of magic words. Okay, because Mian, you are teaching, you are learning now Singapore social study. Few years ago, they learned Venice. They learned about Iran and Kuwait war. They learned about Venice, learn about the Sri Lanka conflict and Northern Ireland. So I went to Nanhua school, attend a professor, and this professor told us the magic words are these. Ready? Please do not share. When you see this magic word, I tell you that examiner will love it. And by the way, Wangkang, do you know SS is marked in local? My local teacher. Ready? What is THT? Shh. Mian. I only tell you, the rest cannot hear us, okay? I tell you secretly. I mute them already. They can't talk and they cannot listen to me. Okay, Mian, ready? The first word is called task, hence, and therefore. Okay, Mian, 不要告诉他们他们听不到。Mian, the way you look at me, seriously, they cannot hear us. You don't believe? You ask Gavin, do you know what I said to Mian? No, right?
No.
You see? Jiaying.
Wait, task. Sorry.
Wait, Jiaying, you can't hear what I tell Mian, You cannot hear, 不要这样啦，你们不要这样故意骗他啦，你们欺负他。Sorry, Uncle Raymond has a trigger finger. My finger cannot bend. Yeah, because recently I've been working in F&B, so my finger is that. So task, hands, and therefore. And please underline, that's what I'm sharing with you. I think these students last 2 years, 3 years have been using these 3 magic words. And once they get used to it, I tell you, Wangkang, all the SS teachers know these 3 magic words. And if your school teacher is using these 3 words, I know who are they. And by the way, I'm very proud to say one of the SS teachers is now also my mentor. Who is doing history? Gavin, you're doing history, right? Go and buy Mrs. Wong meeting text guidebook. She is not only the lecturer and the trainer of NIE, all the teachers for SS and history, if I'm not wrong. He was also my ex-colleague. Okay, I will giving you some magic words and magic formula. Some of you will use the certain word to do SRQ, right? Wangkang. Your teacher will teach you what method, right? And my method is even more detailed for SRQ. Jiaying. So same, Raymond, Wangkang, and Gavin cannot hear us. D stand for describe. E stand for elaborates. Second E stand for evidence. Third E stand for expression. R stand for result. And L link back to the questions. Jiaying, this one formula will definitely be used all the way to your university. Those methods your teacher used, I don't know. But this one confirmed. You know why not, Jiaying? I've been using it since 2008 until now. So cross-referencing. Now I'm using all sources. So Jiaying, I think you are too stressed out. When you see 10 marks, you blur already, correct? Let's be honest, 对吗? So 不用 blur. Once you practice your day-to-day routine, that will be good. Okay. This is as and when I will test you out, Raymond and rest of you. Okay. Now, so what? Okay. So we use saw. This is so what did I learn? How do I apply and write two things? Two things that what you have learned from today's lesson. So every day, I'm sorry, what am I talking about? Every lesson we have this. Okay. Now this one, seriously. Okay. Do you have your textbook in front of you now? No. Okay. Very simple. Ready? I teach you one shortcut. Very easy. It's called NRIC. Okay, it's not here. Oh, I got to bring up this one here. Okay, I want you all to choose one of the questions while I search for this. This one is what does it stand for? So I will let you copy this one because this is very good. Ready? I give you a quick one. NRIC floats the world. Hey, one can you don't tell me chapter 2, how do we decide what good is society? You're not going to remember all these, right? No, right? Juna. So we use this acronym to represent issue 1, 2, and 3. Easy to remember, right? Better than you remember all these, correct now? True now, Wang Kang. True now, right? Gavin, agree? Trust me, it will be okay. Let me go and search my file now. While you all please choose the questions here, I need to see how good you are. Another one is maybe not to stress you. I bring out this picture and then you tell me. I always like to use this picture. Then you see the picture? What do you see? I see a lady, right? Juna, smoking, right? Yee! Oh, by the way, it can help you in your visual graphic text. There are 3 types of target audience. What are the 3 types of target audience? Okay, you think first, Well, Uncle Raymond going to look for the file for you guys. Hey, start, please. Oh, by the way, every end of the month, all of you listening, there will be a student performance appraisal. That means how you perform every lesson, so that I will give a report to your parents. And for goodness sake, please, I don't want your parents to come and tell me whether my son and daughter complete homework. And honestly, I won't come. I don't care whether you hand in homework or not. Seriously. Seriously, yeah, Raymond. Because it's your responsibility. True not, Raymond? True not? The more you hand in, the better you are. You see, some of these students, they start to hand in homework and that's why they pass. There's no shortcut. Let's please be honest. Sorry, I'm going to look for the file to show you all what is it. So just tell me which are the 3 target audience right now while I'm looking for my file. Yes, I found my file. Ready? The first group, don't mind, Raymond can take joke. The first group is people who are smoker. Agree now? Right. Second group is Uncle Raymond want to smoke. By the way, I was a smoker. I was a very heavy smoker. Yes, I don't drink. 我不喝酒，我从来不喝酒，因为喝酒，我从来不喝酒。可是几年前我看到我朋友喝酒死掉。But I don't drink a single alcohol. 我怕等一下失身。Yeah, the way you look at me, Gavin, anyway, I don't drink alcohol. Okay, second group is people who want to smoke. So Uncle Raymond want to smoke. I look at this girl. Oh my goodness. No. The third group, Wang Kan. Oh, Wang Kan. Hey, I think we know, right? This Raymond, Miao, like to smoke. Better tell Raymond and Gavin not to smoke. That's the third group of audience. 记住Mian and Jiaying, if you are doing visual graphic text for English paper 2, this one is super useful. 3 types of target audience. They will always ask for target audience, and they call PRATA, P-R-A-T-A. What is the purpose of this? Ready? Write down, and it help you in your English paper now, guys. Okay, P stand for what is the purpose of this advertisement? Jiaying, remember source-based question? Gavin, source-based question? Gavin, what is the purpose? P. Then R, is it reliable or not? Wang Kang, is it reliable? Of course, this is a government Ministry of Health, Then what is the A? Audience. Audience, write down. Then what is the T? Ready? Jiaying. What is the logo, the motto for Nike? Just do it, right? Just do it. Then Raymond, for Subway is to eat fresh, right? Eat fresh. Then for McDonald's is I'm loving it. So what is the tagline for this? Quitting is hard, not quitting is harder. That is called the tagline. There will always be a tagline in soft space question. Can I use the word past and did? Did your teacher share with you this time? No, right? 现在不难了哦。Okay, last A, ready? Last A 是最难哦，王康。A list of 8W and 1H. Now you get it? A list, L-I-S-T. A list. Who is the target audience? Why must I have this poster? What happened to this girl? Where can I find this poster? Where can I get help? Who is supposed to involve in this? Who is the one who came up with this idea? Where do I find help? When is this hotline going to end? Get it now? Your teacher never shared this, right? No, right? Imagine you are a police officer, you're a lawyer, Wang Kang, you're a doctor, right? So the first thing, Dr. Wang Kang, your patient came. So first question is, what happened to you? Doctor, I got cancer. Sorry, I don't know why I suddenly say cancer. Because last year I lost a friend of cancer. Sorry. Wow, why I say cancer? So Dr. Wang, I got cancer. So what happened to you? I'm a heavy smoker. So so how? Correct now? I ask you how, right, Dr. Wang? So well, what I'm going to do, correct? You see, you're using the 8W and 1H. So how long can I this chemotherapy help me? When should I come to see you? Which medicine is suitable for me? Then Wang Kang, you say, Mr. Tan, since you are coming here for chemotherapy, who is accompanying you here? Correct now? Where can you get help? Get it now? Get it now, Gavin? So this Prata, so Gavin, there's a lot of acronyms. I can use Prata, I can use other, I can use eye syrup. A lot of, okay, so Jiaying, I will give you 10 methods. I'm not that kind of 师傅我教你9招，我收1招。我教你，我有10招，我教你9招。I keep one. I don't like this kind of concept. It's damn bloody stupid. I will give you all my tools to you. Jiaying, Wang Kang, Mian, Gavin, and Raymond. It's your job to decide. You all play Genshin, You all play Genshin? Nobody play Genshin. Oh, nobody. You play COD, Call of Duty? Hey, get alive, guys. Come and play some computer game. What? Oh, yo. No, then maybe what do? You date with boy? Go out with boyfriend?
No, like I study all day.
Maybe if you don't know, Raymond, if you study and you don't date for boyfriend, I'm very scared of her. That means she date for girlfriend. Can take joke, Maybe. Don't be so serious. Can take joke. Okay, that's how I teach in school also. Okay, when I do history, I literally dress like a Japanese soldier, walk into the classroom. And I will say, Banzai! You know it's Banzai, no? 不是大便啊. Banzai in 不是大便啊. In Hokkien, it's called Bangsai. Bangsai in Japanese is 万岁. Okay, I'm seriously. All right, so anyway, joke aside, Wang Kang, remember this 8W and 1H. Jiaying, now you understand? Using all the sources. Ready? I'm going to open up this one here. Actually, I don't mind. If you don't mind, I'm going to skip my notes there, and I want to share this. I think this is more important to you. So look here, I got these things. If you want, yes, I can definitely. I want to show this one. So this is the one I show you, right? Okay, we'll go to the next slide. Ready? So we talk about issue 1. Then write down if you want to, take a picture if you want to. Issue 1, let me go back to this one. Issue 1 is about chapter 1, 2, and 3, and it's called NRIC. Okay, what is NRIC? Oh, by the way, Gavin, every time I think of all these things, I'm always in the toilet. I'm serious. Okay, I will sit there beside, I put or what. Usually I put one. I'll sit there, then I'll start thinking this. Okay, ready? You don't believe Wang Kang and Jia Ying, if you have your textbook right in front of you now, look at it. Oh, by the way, I got student very 怕书的妹妹. You put one textbook in the locker in school and one textbook at home. You know why? Because your textbook is so bloody thick and heavy. So number 1, we talk about nationality. Remember the 4 different marriages, Wang Kang, remember? Married, local, remember the 4 different ways of marriages and then get the nationality. Can you remember the Wang Kang? That was last year. 记得吗 Raymond? 记得吗? 一个是 both parents are local, one parents are foreigners, right? 2 parents are not local. So RRR, race, okay, I love to test this one. Race, religion, and rights. Take note, then identity, remember? Social study. Hey, you Singaporean, how come you got this one? Hey, what PR you have? Foreigners, what do you get? What kind of the power of the pink IC? Then citizenships with culture and traditional value. Ladies and gentlemen, may I ask, which one is the most important? Raymond.
I would say rights.
Why?
Because in the inclusive society, like for example in Singapore, like we are not segregated by race and religion.
Oh, you use the word segregated. Wow, very bombastic. I love that word.
Thank you.
Hey, Jia Ying, 讲 separate 就 separate 用 segregated. Taste my vocab. Hey, 开玩笑Hey, please don't take it serious I love that word, seriously. As an English teacher, I love to see it. Well done. Ayo, let me know, I tell you, I'm going to slap them, no. Seriously. Okay, thanks for sharing. Okay, thanks, right, now. 记得把你 answer. Okay, can I have Wang Kang? Which one? Sorry. Raymond, any more answer?
No.
Thank you, sir. Wang Kang?
Oh, I feel it's equally important.
Which one? No. Sorry,你很贪心如果有3个男孩子，你3个都要娶咩？真是的，很贪心哦。哎呀，只有你只能嫁给一个。
Race.
Race Okay. Why?
Because it's like it's usually the main thing that you identify with, and like you will mix with people of the same race, like because you you have like a familiar feeling when you're with them, so you want to stick with them.
Okay. That's all. Yes. Jia Ying. Gavin, you'll be last, Jia Ying.
I think race too, because it's an important thing from the history, like the who's that? I forgot the name. Someone said that because like usually it's the whites are thought to be like higher graded than the yellows and the black, and these thoughts are not the not something that we should encourage nowadays, because we want the fairness between genders as well as race. And then so if we learn about race and we treat everyone equally, then I guess that's why it's the more important one.
Thank you. 你要嫁给那个 Jason Wang 那个最近来新加坡的Jackson Wang 是吗？妹妹，那个 Jackson Wang。那个歌手，哎呦，我跟你讲，我的 staff 每次meeting， 我要 Jackson Wang 来我的店，我要 Jackson Wang， 我希望鹿晗，我希望黄祖蓝，我希望奔跑吧兄弟。Okay, thank you. 妹妹 your turn. Which one? Race,
What?
Race, religion, and right. Which one do you think is more important?
Well, like all of them.
One, 你很贪心3个男人都要嫁，就一个。选一个 race why?
Explain what?
Huh?
But if you ask me to choose, I wouldn't choose any one of them.
Oh no, what
Or like-
happened? This is a SRQ. 你明白我意思吗 ？Remember the extract 1, extract 2. So 你要一定要选一个吗？对不对 ？Remember you have to weigh 哦。你不可以说 leave like that， then 你只是拿到6分到7分而已。Of course the technique later on Uncle Raymond will share with you Yes, you are right. Nelson Mandela. Well done. Test me 嘉怡。Well done. Okay， 开玩笑。Yes， 绵绵。
because if we are of the same race, I think it will be easier for us to communicate, something like that.
Oh, you got problem to communicate with an Indian? Hey, hello, excuse me, I'm Malay. You talk to me, you cannot, man. Just kidding.
不是，我觉得那个感觉不好。
这怎么办呢，宝贝啊？以后你去外国读做工还是深造的时候，然后你看到那个黑人 ，You what's that, man? Come on, give me where? What do you feel? Then you say, excuse me, can you speak proper English? Keep jumping out and down. You want rap 啊？我不喜欢 rap 嘛。OK， 还有吗？我明白你所说的方法，是因为在沟通的方面 ，communication and negotiation， 那比较一样的 the same， 比较容易谈嘛，对不对？是吗，绵绵？还有吗？
没有。
不用紧哦，你可以跟我讲华文啊。Because the main thing at the end of the lesson, of course, I will convert for you in English so that it can help you. Rather than you keep quiet and don't share with me, not just Raymond, any one of you. Uncle Raymond, I don't really express how to, really, I do not know how to impress and express. I feel very distressed and stressed. So can I say Chinese? Say. If you want to say Japanese, also can. カニ語マスター、いつのマスター、環境をまて、I know it's somebody. If you want to speak in me with French, bonjour, que vous laissez fond de bonjour, que vous cher. Actually, I don't know what the hell am I talking about, but it sounds like French and Japanese. Thank you. Back to you, Gavin.
I think that rights is the
Right,
more important one. Yeah.
Right, sir. Why?
Yes, because if everyone has some rights in something, they can voice out their opinions and make the country a better place to live, regardless of their race or religion.
Heal the world, make a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Michael Jackson, thank you. I'm so okay, done?
Yeah, that's it.
Ready? I think all your answers are excellent, but if I'm a teacher, I expected the most important is religion right now. A religion can consist many different types of race. Agree, Raymond?
Yes, it's possible.
It's not it's possible, it's confirmed possible. By the way, my relative wanted a Muslim. Okay? My younger sons got dads Indians. Until today, I have a lot of Indians, and one of my, I told you I lost 3 of my students, right? One of my favorite students is an Indian boy who shot himself, who killed himself when he was in police force. He was one of my favorite Indian students. And most of my 2 eldest children are Jiaying. Their friends are Indians. In fact, one of the Indian friends recently last year went Korea with my family. I said, Uncle Raymond stay in Singapore, never go. Okay, never mind. So nobody, Raymond, can say that I'm very racist. True enough. And first of all, people thought I'm Muslim. When I was in Langkawi, they speak to me, Abang, sini the passport. Speak to me in Malay. And they look at my passport, hey, you China, you Chinese. Okay? And in school, you know, if in your school, do you have Malay students in your school? You know, when you have Malay student, every Friday they have to go to prayer, right? Prayer every Friday, Gavin, you know, prayer, the mosque. So every time I'm the discipline teacher, I tell all my Muslim students to go for prayer. And they tell me, you Christian, you tell us to go for Muslim prayer for. And by the way, Mayman, my brother is a Muslim Islamic teacher in Indonesia, Chinese. So am I okay to teach SS? Religion is the most important because they got this JIHAD, write down, jihad war. It's called a holy war. During the Crusade War, one of the worst war in the whole entire history is between the Christian and the Muslim. Because of religions, you don't tell me right, Raymond. I don't tell me left or right or center. Right or left or center. You talk about rights, my dear. George Floyd in US, was killed by the police. Agree? They are the rights of the American citizen. Why do they not have the same equal opportunities? If you talk about Singapore rights, sorry, what rights are we talking about? Some of you, like Mian already said, they are racist in school already. Indian, if I switch off the light, I can't see you. Can you smile and show me your teeth? I saw you already. Then the Malay, 你喜欢吃肉干吗？很好吃嘞，猪肉嘞。Okay. Raymond, you laugh, right? This is how I share. Raymond, I did one experiment in my school. Ready? All the Malays stay in Pulau Tekong. All the India stay in Pulau Ubin. Then the Malay Indian student at Wangkang asked me, what about the Chinese? Orchard Road. I can tell you at Wangkang, the whole class was using all the effort on me. Seriously, I'm telling you, man, they really use the actual effort on me as a discipline teacher, but I don't care. 我跟他们闹得天翻地覆. You know why? Remember I told you ABC? I want to show them their passion, the love. So 这小小的 experiment 啊，绵绵，他们都不能接受了。你跟我讲什么 race， 对不对？什么 Gavin？ Religions 啊，为什么很重要呢？ Because religions are ready. Are you ready? Is to unify the people. Very simple. Most of the national holidays are, Raymond, is Christmas. Is it religion?
Yes.
Deepavali, is it religion?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
Hari Raya Puasa, is it religion?
Yes.
So now, Jiaying, will you give me more marks if I'm the student putting religion? Now I understand. Let's say now you are a teacher. I role play. Okay, why religion is important? Seriously, 你懂那个唐三藏吗？去取经啊，那个四蜈蚣跟猪八戒是我的好兄弟来的，除了沙僧，每个都是我好兄弟。为什么呢？为什么那个取经的时候 religions not only you see look at 唐三藏，他去过很多不同国家，对吗？ So 当他 go to certain part of the 那个关卡，他是不是要有那个 right job and go on to the next? At the end of the day, he came back to Tang Dynasty, the 唐朝那个皇帝。他没有说 OK religion， 他没有说only the Chinese will receive this scripture, the other race no， 没有吗？我佛慈悲 ，Jesus died on the cross. Did he say only the Chinese will not die, other races will die, or only the whites will go to heaven？ 没有吗？ 可是，在我们的政府，不是新加坡政府王看，你在别的国家政府有吗？没有。你自己看那个 COVID-19 就好了。Look at the other countries, rights and religions， 没有。Gavin, you agree? So religions is put there right now. Religion is the most paramount important. Most paramount important. Put there, you must use the word paramount. Now, Jiaying, I use bombastic word back to Raymond. Paramount important. 讲 important 就 important, very important, 还要 paramount. Yeah, you must put this word paramount important. It's the top of the things. Because any religions, you like Thai Busan in Singapore. Now you see, Raymond, the whole entire Singapore national holidays are related to religions. But other countries, they will say the king's birthday or all these things, right? Sorry, I love China a lot. Not because some of you are from China. Even my ancestors are from China. Okay? 我外公是莆田，我 daddy 是从汕头，我是潮州人。Okay? But sorry, 王看。Okay? I don't like communists. Okay? I'm a pro-democratic. Okay? I don't like communist country. I don't like Mao Zedong. I only love Deng Xiaoping. I think without Deng Xiaoping today, you guys will not be coming to Singapore. I know some of you are from China. Okay, Mao Zedong, okay, if you can look at the history, people like him because of this. I don't like him. I only like Deng Xiaoping and Xi Jinping. Yeah, people say Xi Jinping no good. But such to run a big country is different things. We're not gonna deal with their politics, okay? Very simple. Look at China. As a communist country, no religions. So what happened? Look at North Korea, 那个小叮当 Kim Jong-un 我叫他小叮当 okay? 肥肥胖胖 QQ 对吗 Kevin? Okay? No religions. Is it good? I think a person who is a free thinker is nothing wrong. But a person with religions, remember, man propose, God oppose. 为什么这些节日啊，这些 religion 是已经几千年的文化 right now 啊 ？It's about culture right now. It's about traditional and value. Religion bring us together with racial harmony. Religion bring us what rights you have. Because under the eye of religions, there is no rights. Everyone is 一视同什么？你们？
一视同仁。
对咯。你跟我讲 right 一视同仁的，你去美国讲咯 ，Raymond， 我跟你讲，你跟我的 color 去美国完蛋了，给人打死。The first time when I went to London to study, I alight from the airport， 我已经给人家吐口水了。我跟我的印度朋友下飞机到那个机场的 Heathrow Airport， 我就给了那些老外吐口水了。你新加坡吐口水，你看怎么样 ？racist 了，对吗？明白吗？ So the passport that you take, you see 啊，中国啊，已经给那个鸦片战争，听过啊？鸦片战争 ，Opium War 1 and 2。现在那些老外还讲说，哇，中国你可不可以这样啊？叫你去放飞机啊，去放风筝啊，风水轮流转。为什么我们叫中国的 Middle Kingdom？ Where is Silk Road？ Where is 马可波罗 ？Why？ 5000年的历史，你300多年教我怎么做人啊？when I invented gunpowder and paper and wordings, excuse me, where were you? Remember, China started with religions. True enough. 那些皇帝都是要拜天拜地。No, I just want to prove to you why I need to bring out religions. Jiayin, this is not O-level standard. This is more than A-level standard already. So I want to convince all of you when you are going to JC, think of it. Whether you want to take social science, political science, history, get it, or economics. Because one kind, I see most of you here will be going JC. Economics also play a part in all these things. I'm telling you. Seriously, economics are playing. Yes, Mian, trust me, you will.
I don't think I'm going to go JC.
You don't go where?
I don't think I'm going to go JC.
Poly, huh?
Not sure, because my grades very bad.
Then you if you're bad, you're sad, you're mad, not glad, tell your dad. He rhymes, huh? Mian, if you always think negative, then don't take exam already. I got this group of people, I tell you, Mian and Wang Kang. I'm a football coach in my school. One day, we're going to send this group of my C division to play football with St. Gabriel. I call them St. Garbage. I'm just kidding. I got students there in St. Gabriel, okay? So the moment you say, we are playing with St. Gabriel, sure lose already. You know, the first thing I tell my captain, okay, don't go already. We go and tell the referee we lost again. Mr. Sean, don't like that. I say, I don't want to hear a single word from all of you. 你还没有去打仗，你就讲输了 ，then 不要做人这样嘞。面面 ，sorry 当你生出来的时候 ，Are you the eldest? Are you the only child, eldest? No, right? 当你妈妈生出来的时候，哎呀，是这个妹妹很难过我不想give up. No, your parents never give up on you. They give in, they give all, they give everything. Even you are so difficult to raise, so difficult that during the first 5 years you have to change your pamper, to change your shit, to clean your urine, to all vomiting. 他现在是好不容易才带大你现在跟我讲说 I don't think my result is good, give up. 这样你不是很心酸？绵绵 ，Can you imagine next time your son say that to you? How will you feel? You should encourage him. 我儿子小儿子 ，strawberry 草莓，草莓。屋子屋子 house 5只，我还给他6只、7只、8只、9只，很好笑哦。这我看，对，我那时他读我要去录音，我要去录音。So excuse me, this is not present tense, past tense, continuous tense. Going, playing. I told him as an English teacher, I said, you feel my English, boy, never mind. You feel my Chinese, good luck to you. Good luck to you, man. 你要知道你的根宝贝们，绵绵，你可以的。如果你这样 give up then 做人何必呢？不要 give up. You see the past 3 years, such a small country, we never give up on one another. 对吗，Raymond? We keep doing things, we help each other, we have the diversities. So don't give up. You want me to sing the song, never gonna give you up? No, right? So let's I know last year all of you Sec3s is not a very good year. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's a very sucks year. I got my daughter want to go and learn join K-pop auditions. I got student want to commit suicide. I got student family very broken. Sec3 in fact was a very bad year to most of you all. I understand. I've seen through many years like that. But now you are in the Sec4. You are transformed within, just like a butterfly transform. Just as a snake, you shed out the old skin and renew a new skin. You only got 10 months and just do it your best. At any point of time, if you want to submit your homework, if your school, Uncle Raymond, I got a test for SS next 2 days, I doing this, I'm most willing, even in the 12 a.m., I will read your notes. I'm telling you, you saw that girl just now, right, Gavin, the one standing the Unola JC. He sent his history homework. It's an IP. You know, IP have to write about 300-400 words for Sec4, 300-400 words, and I reread it. Okay, next, take note of this one. Okay, this is issue 2. Write down floats. Under the chapter 4 to 7, we are talking about foreigners. We're talking about locals. You don't believe, look at your textbook. We are talking about opportunities. Raymond, we are talking about 一视同仁, 对吧? You will not have these notes. Don't worry. If you don't copy, it's never mind. Next few lessons, we will repeat again. Now, this one is the most important. Write down. And this one can use in your visual graphic text. Remember, Gavin, just now you saw the lady, right? The tea very dirty, smoking. Is it create your awareness already? Oh, smoking can like that. So it alert you already. I think I better stop smoking already. I don't want to smoke. Then you saw your friend smoking, right? You draw your attention already. Then you show the picture. Hey, hello, bro. If you smoke, your face will be like her. Then Wang Kang, how can this 3A related to social study? Very simple, xenophobia. 你们 China's people 回家 ，Malaysia 回家 ，Vietnam also 回家，全部回家。then 请问你王看，谁来做这个 economy of Singapore? Now you get it? 对吼请问你你叫那些 Bangladesh worker 回家then 谁来扫地你懂Raymond、嘉颖、绵绵、王看Gavin， 你懂那些倒垃圾的吗？那个清道夫倒垃圾的，那个 follow 那个 Alba 的车那个2位先生倒垃圾他的工钱1个月是4000块，4000块。他们的 education 不是 master degree 绵绵 ，I think PSLE 而已。那请问你绵绵你要倒吗？我给你4000了，你要倒吗？那倒一半，那个小强跑出来，你懂小强吗？然后小强不要紧，还有小明，你懂小明是谁吗？他的 Mickey Mouse 朋友，又是臭气熏天Raymond。You know why I know? No, because my friend is working in this waste management, and true enough, that time I really want during COVID, I want to work there as part time. 难道我们看低他们的工作吗？不对吗？嘉颖，不可以这样吗？行行出状元，没有他们哪里新加坡可以这么清洁干净，对吗 ，Gavin？ 所以 see the foreigners need 没有这些医生你懂Uncle Raymond 最近有一次去看医生，我带奶奶，就是我妈咪去看医生。也是很多 foreigners doctor 嘛，对不对 ？Singapore doesn't just belong to Singaporeans. We belong to everybody. Okay, so the locals. So now you understand why opportunities are one come. You saw the word opportunities, and then you see the threats. Threat 就是 threatening 对吗 ，Raymond? I threaten you. Don't come. That is called the Write down the word xenophobia. In fact, last year, I think is it Nanhua School or was it Nanhua or Bedok? I can't which school one of them. Was it? I think it's also from Zhongzheng. Your school. Go and check your past paper. One kind you're from Zhongzheng, right? You go and check. I think if your teacher give you your past paper, one of the source space are very big word, xenophobia. So one of my students asked me, Uncle Raymond, what's the meaning of xenophobia? What I said, oh my goodness, I've been saying so many times. You still don't know Not this group, another group. So, Gavin, what happened if this your friend suddenly don't know what is the word xenophobia and they did not put the explanation one time? You will misinterpret the source. Gavin? Correct. So system, what is the system? Are you ready? I'm going to ask you to write the system. What kind of system? Not computer system. Ready? Start with F. 公平. Who can tell me?
Fairness.
Write down. Okay. Fairness. True now. The system must be fair. Start with R. 很强壮. And end with T. Inside got B. 很强壮. Robust. Write down. It's important, huh? Fairness, robust. And third one. 没有贪污. Anti what?
Anti-corruption.
Excuse me, is this not American here? We could call anti here. Why can he Mao Tai? I'm sorry. I know my son also anti Mao Tai. You ain't gonna be right. If you will pronounce the word anti in your oral examination, good luck to you. It's anti, yeah. Okay. Yeah, anti-corruption. Write down. Must be fair, robust, anti-corruptions, and also what? This can be found in your textbook, but I give it to you now. Write down. L stands for leadership is key. Write down. A stands for anticipate change and stay relevant. Write down. 绵绵那些你写下来，不要拿去学校哈，放在家里看就好。真的，这个 Lara 会 help 你在那个 SBQ 跟 SRQ。Okay? A stand for anticipate change and stay relevant. R stand for reward for work for reward, and stand for marry what? Wang Kang? Marry what? Reward for work for reward. Merry Tro?
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. 哎，
Merry
你不错嘞，绵绵，你可以弄王康笑，我怎么弄啊？我刚才从8点弄到现在，他还不会笑。你讲 Merry Christmas， 他笑得这么开心，哇，你行啊，绵绵，你最高境界。Yes， 王康。
Meritocracy.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I stand for leadership is key. A stand for anticipate change and stay relevant. No, sorry, anticipate change and stay relevant. Correct. R stand for reward for work for reward equal to meritocracy. And the last one, A stand for Lara, right? What do you call this? A stake for all. A stake for all. A stake, S-T-A-K-E, a stake for all, an opportunity for everyone. A stake for all, S-T-A-K-E, yeah? A stake for all, an opportunity for everyone. That is called Lara. That is what we want from the system in Singapore. 嘉颖，老师有教你吗？没有啊，你去看你的 textbook 有 Lara 的，真的。I think it's on page 15 to 20. Go and look at it. Under the Lee Hsien Loong that side. That book I've been teaching for 10 years already, so more or less I roughly know which page. Not always correct. Okay? Can I go to now, this month, this year topic? This is the most important. Okay, work. What is work? Work is the issue that you're talking about in globalizations. Workers in the 5T. In fact, there are more than that right now. But never mind, I got the slide to show you. Then O stands for overseas, which is talking about SME as a Singapore. SME is Singapore in chapter 9. Research and developments, yeah, that is confirmed. That is a research and development of chapter 10. Okay, homogeneous, heterogeneous, and oh shit, I forget this. The 2H, hetero and homogeneous. Was it homogeneous kinds? Sorry, it's about the hybrids of the cultures. Okay, and L leaderships, and L and D's, I suspect this year the O level may come out cybersecurity. Yeah, because the last 2 years, because of COVID, they chop off last topic. In the year 2020 and 21, the Sec4 student did not cover this topic, the last topic, because of COVID. 没有时间吗? Right? So 22, and by the way, I heard usually SS are done 2 years before the exam. Okay, so if this year don't have cyber security, that means next year confirm will have cyber security.
What is cyber security?
scammer in the online 来骗钱来 you know 哎，你这里是公安局打来的 ，This is a Singapore on manpower。哇，他的华文比新加坡的华文更好，怎么可能？我是在新加坡，不是在中国，真是的，怎么是做呢？咱们怎么这样啊？这是真的是体统啊！哎，说来真是床前明月光，体头不要这样。OK。So this is okay. We're not going to cover this much, okay? So just go. Let's give you ideas, right? Wait, I'm looking for my oh. Now all these questions here, I hope you can do if you can. So let's do number 1. Explain the way in which Singapore can grow its market for goods and services. Okay, that's where you saw just now, right? One can import and export, right? You saw the word, there you are. Just a quick one, I'll give you an idea. Explain the way in which Singapore was affected by 2008 global financial crisis. Leadership. That means they implement policy. Okay, all these are, you need to, okay, for this year, all the topics are not only involve, you heard my dog barking, right? Yeah, sorry. At home, I got 5 dogs. Yeah, 1 is a real dog. The other 4 is my dog that sleeps with me, my puppy. got you, 绵绵。我的宝贝，我的那个 pillow. It's like, wow, 5 dogs. Actually, I love 5 dogs. Okay, I only got 1 dog. Okay. So what is financial crisis? Okay, I will teach you also the 3M. This called Medisave, Medishield, Medifund. Write down. Okay, then see. Look at chapter 8. Sorry, question 8. Take note of this one. I think it came out already before, so not so much. Let me go through what they have this year topic first. So this year topics, last year topic is saying how challenging is to manage spread of fake news. Is it? Issue 1. So you got to do is cyber. Got it? Fake news. Then this one, issue 3 came out to show the impact of foreign culture brought about by globalization. This one talk about maybe K-pop. The K-pop. So you see, I got students don't really like K-pop. No. They really have problem writing this. Seriously. Nothing wrong that you don't like K-pop. But you still have to read a bit of these things. Because this is a trend. Right, this is a trend. Now, Uncle Raymond like to see China pop. 中国好声音. No, seriously. I like to listen the way they sing. I like to see China drama. 真的，三国演义其中一个. So write down this question: how do we respond to tensions arising from some economic impacts and economic impacts of globalization? So these are all the questions here. That is chapter 9. Yeah.
Wait, did someone just leave the Zoom?
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, I think Wang Kang, right? I think sometimes their computer got timing one. Yeah, because 9:30 they have to sleep already. Yes. My student at 10 o'clock, they say, sorry, Uncle Raymond, I cannot log in already. You know why? Because some of my students, they are so addicted to gaming until their parents have to set a time in their laptop. Understand?
Oh, I sleep like 4 a.m.
Emotional damage. Wow, Raymond, 4 a.m. So now you know, 我们如果要吃宵夜，我们可以找谁来跟他讲？绵绵 is staying in the east or west or north? I can't hear you. You mute.
Sorry. Hi,
Where you stay?
Pioneer.
Jurong that side never mind. 你自己吃不用紧，太远了。Raymond, we don't go too far already. Okay, let's go. This is the one I'm just helping you to. Oh, she's coming in already. I think sometimes got no battery. The laptop, no battery. Okay, what happened? Wi-Fi problem? You see it frozen already. Frozen.
No, it's no.
Can't hear you, you're lagging. Yes? What happened? Your
my
Wi-Fi?
computer ran out of battery.
Ah, you see, maybe you see, Jialing, you see, I inference comparison, you see. You see, learn. So now everything, use your inference comparison skill. See, no battery, Wi-Fi, parents stop like 9:30, lock off because Wang Kang had to talk to her boyfriend, don't want to tell us that one secret one. Okay. Nothing wrong. Wang Kang, talk to your boyfriend is your classmate, correct? No? Boyfriend, girlfriend, correct? No? Okay, now this is just to let you read through. I'm not going to go through in details like that, okay? Just to share with you to first lesson. So I don't know what to start off with, so I just give you some idea on this one here, a lot of things. But the actual lesson that we're going to start after the Chinese New Year, okay, this is so much of readings, right? Okay, so I really don't know where to start, but I'm just giving you this one here, okay? But this is the one I want to start the next lesson. Look here. Just to give you a head start, ready? Where is my notes? This is the one, yes. Okay, can you all please take a picture and write down first so that we can prepare. Same thing, every lesson I will make sure that every lesson you will be alert at every second. They will know, unless you want to go toilet break, you just go. Now write down this chapter 8. What does it mean to live in a globalized world? I tell you, I'm so proud to say, so far I asked a lot of students. Not many teachers will come out all the T. So it's easier for you to remember. Gavin, Raymond, Jiaying, very easy to remember. This one can use for SPQ, SRQ, or even your history. Who is doing history? Gavin, you're doing history, right? See, technology, Hitler used the best technology, the Tiger tank, T-34, Russian tank. Transport, true enough. Because of transport, people cut down, Japan cannot sell things. They attack the Pearl Harbor. Transaction, because the US stopped the transaction, so he go to war. Transnational, remember the Axis versus the Allied power. Transformation from Third World to First World. Japan and Germany after World War I lost, right? No, sorry. Germany lost World War I, so they what? The Pfizer? The Weimar governments, right, was being thrown by what? The Nazis, right? And then they transformed into what it is. Stalin used the industrialization and collectivizations. Hey, tell me, okay, before we end the lesson, quick one, and then I will see you in 2 weeks' time, because next week is 过年新年恭喜恭喜你. Okay, so the next lesson will be on the 29th. Hopefully, I know all of us is still celebrating Chinese New Year. So quick one, Mian, out of these 6 T, which one do you think is the most important? 哎，你讲完了，然后我跟你讲我的 T 好吗？ To be fair 啦，哈。
Technology.
Technology, Okay. Okay, sorry. Wang Kang, later you don't need to explain to me why. For the next lesson, we'll talk about it. So just take note, because you know why I want to give you a head start so that when your school teachers start to talk about this, then you roughly know what is it. Okay? I give you the answer already, Mian. Okay? You saw my answer now.
Yeah, but I saw like from Raymond to everyone as well. Everyone can see.
Oh my God. Yeah. I should send to you. So sorry. Then you know my answer already. Yes, I will choose technology since we know the answer. Raymond?
Honestly, of these 6, right? Actually, actually all of them are important, right? But to me, right?
Don't sit on the fan. Imagine you got 3 children. You cannot say all of you are good. One of them must really, if one of them naughty, one of them must punish. If one of them is good, you must praise. Okay, go.
So right. Of these 6, right, I would say that the transformation from a third world to a first world country is rather important, as like, well, from one of the I remember there's one party member that says that actually it's quite important to me, right? Because the party I find it quite convincing that she said that Singapore, although it is like in layman terms we say that Singapore is a first world country, but our mindsets are still in the third world.
Professor Tony Tan.
Yes.
Professor Tony Tan say that.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yes.
okay. Good to know.
Because I'm in
So,
Facebook with him.
oh, right. And then, so we like basically our minds are still in the third world, which means we're it is which I mean one of the reasons that how to say this is hard to explain really, but I find it very important.
Okay, never mind. We can deal with it next lesson.
Right.
Thank you. Wang Kang?
Something technology.
Okay. No need to explain. If you want, you can explain. Do you want to explain? No. Okay. Gavin?
I think transportation.
You want to explain?
Because you can transport like everything using transportation like air, sea, and you can,
空山军 air, land and sea.
yes.
You put there ALS. Write down ALS, air, land and sea. Write down. Because we're going to deal with it. You can see all my slides, got 19 slides. This is one of the slides. I got a lot of slides. Thank you, sir. No more. I go to Jialing. Jialing, sorry.
Transfer of knowledge, because I don't know, I think it's because when my literature book currently is Fahrenheit 451, and
okay, that book.
the importance of books. So
the importance of what?
Books. Knowledge.
有黄金屋听过这句话carry on.
Oh, and then so because they're trying to burn the books, although like how to preserve the knowledge, and then the character like tries to find his way and gets to know the importance of knowledge.
读书真辛苦，见师如见虎，只怪秦始皇烧书烧不完。Any more?
No.
Okay, thank you. We are talking about Singapore context here, but if you are talking about the world as a 21st century, I feel that technology is more important because most of the country nowadays have all the 2 to 6. But technology is not every country has it. Whether you like it or not. Even the most rundown third world country in Africa, we will have 2 to 6. But technology is something that you need to invest a lot of things, right? So transfer of knowledge, definitely there will be some great people in that countries. Transport, you need to eat, right? Gavin, 餐餐你一定要吃，你要用 air land sea， 那个不可能那个人民饿死的嘛。If you see, there's this saying, a hungry man is an angry man. So if the citizen is hungry, then the country, the government will be 完蛋了. So transaction, every country want to do trading one. But the thing is, why people are, you see, I tell you this before I end, I tell you seriously, I just close this first. Because I still got a lot slide. You see, I can use all these A to Z to tell you how to make a good essay. So let me stop here for, okay. I got these students, Jiai, my Indian student, and thank God now he's going to higher NITEC. India is in India. I don't want to record if you don't mind.